Hey guys, I'm Latanya.
I'm Dana Fira.
And welcome back to another episode of the Spoken Truths podcast. Today is a very special episode. We're just gonna let her introduce her name and then we're gonna jump into the episode shortly. What's your name?
My name is Maridel, for those wondering.
For those wondering, yes, I can't wait for you guys to just hear. It's a very exciting episode. But of course, we're going to kick things off with a drink because that's what we do. And today it is courtesy by, of course, Maridel's brand, Anita's Natural Juices. My flavor is...
It's the rant, actually. So hers is red grapes and cantaloupe. And then hers is Pinjin. It's pineapple and grape. Pineapple and ginger.
Awesome.
Ooh, yes.
So
That's
you guys
good.
gonna have... It's gonna be a sweet taste.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me try.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is good. Mm.
No sugars?
No sugar.
No sugar?
No, it's just the
Natural sweetness?
It's just the food itself. Just blended in the cold presser.
This is good. This is good, y'all.
Oh, chocolate.
You're good for the immune system.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
Anita's Natural Juices.
Y'all need to get y'all juices.
Yes, we're gonna jump into this as well. So
Yes.
it's a packed episode, guys. But of course, our next thing is our mental health check-in. How are you feeling, Dana?
I'm feeling great because you're here and I'm so excited to record with you.
Yes.
How you feeling, sis?
I'm not too bad. This week was a little bit rough, but you know what? Maridel definitely made my week.
Yeah.
She did. We were talking like on Instagram. She's just the sweetest person. She really is. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to have her here. How are you mentally?
Mentally drained.
Yes, honest.
It's been a long week for me, mentally and physically, because now I'm picking up on like habits I used to do before. So now it's like, it's now getting to a point where it's getting like too much for me.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
yeah.
So that's how my week has been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honesty. We love honesty around here. Of course. Yeah, that's it for mental health check-in.
Yeah. So we're moving to item of the week.
Yes.
Do you have an item of the week? Pretty much, what have you been loving or anything new that you just got?
My item of the week is the Rihanna Hella Thick mascara. I don't have lashes on, guys, and I use like just 2 coats, and it's just like, cause your girl don't have lashes, and it's there, it's popping.
I see them.
Yeah,
I see them, girl.
yeah, that's my item of the week. Extension 2.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stop hyping me up, guys. Stop. What
Um,
about you, D?
Mine, let's shout out the Extreme Hair Gel. I use it today. I've been using it all week. My hair's a little flat, but
No, the curls popping.
they're there.
The curls
She's
there.
been hyping me up all week, y'all.
All week.
It's there though.
Yeah, it's so cute. Look at the edges. Look at the edges, Mary.
The edges, I did it just for you, girl. Thanks, y'all. But the Extreme Hair Gel,
Yeah.
10 out of 10. And it's so cheap. Y'all gotta get it.
Okay.
This lip gloss
Ooh.
I've been using. It's
Love
the
a lip
Rihanna
gloss.
lip gloss. It's
Ooh.
I believe it's the cherry one. The 01 cherry or 02,
Okay.
something like
We
that.
we love a good fancy
Yeah.
around
There
here.
we go.
Yeah, love a lip gloss. Love that. Okay, my song of the week is Adonai by Pastor Courage. Okay, I'm not gonna jump. I don't know. I've just been like really.
Because I haven't heard that one.
I've just
By who?
Pastor Courage.
Pastor Courage?
Yeah.
Huh.
So let me just. This song has just been helping me. Guys, I've been praying so hard
Oh, it's a gospel
for a
song.
change, yeah. And it's just, yeah, this song gets me. So this is like my prayer meeting song. I have this on repeat. Yeah, I have this on repeat.
Wow.
So that's my song.
What's it called?
It's called Adonai by Pastor Courage.
I like that.
Yeah. What's your song of the week?
Mine is Taliban's 2, Burna Boy and
Ooh.
Byron Messiah.
Yeah. Messiah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Messiah. It's really
Yeah.
good. Just came out
Say
not too
about
long
from
ago.
which part? Yeah, okay.
Because you know we love Burner Boy over here.
I'm cracking
That's
up.
our husband, but he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, that's our husband. What about yours,
What about
Mama?
you?
Jesus is Lord by Kanye.
Ooh.
Okay. I didn't really listen to Kanye West, but okay.
Kanye makes good music.
He does.
Okay.
Great artist. Great artist.
All right, well.
Well, so today, as y'all see, we have a guest here. Mary will be telling us her story, where she's from, what she's been through, what she's gonna play, what she's gonna do in the future, and just your life. We're excited to talk to you today. Again, thank you for coming on the podcast.
And a little background, like all three of us, we went to Rowan.
Yes.
We were in the same program together, so that's how we knew each other.
And we did EOF together. I met you summer of 2017. Yeah.
So that's so we're all what's it?
We go way back.
We go way back.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about Zoom.
Oh geez.
Yeah. So let me just start off. So I've been wanting to tell you this for the longest, Mary. I feel like a complete ass because I remember like when everything happened. Obviously, we didn't know. Like nobody in class knew. I'm not sure if any other professors knew anything, but like it was probably 2 classes you missed. But I'm like, people miss classes. But I remember this one night I texted you, and I was like, "Girl, did you see that email that professor sent?" And it was just.
I think I remember the email you talking about.
Yeah, but then you didn't respond or anything, and then like 2 months after, that's when I saw that you posted that you had brain surgery. And for so long it bothered me because I wanted to reach out, but I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to be nosy because I feel like you have to talk about it when you're ready. But I felt so bad. I felt so bad. So so I really want you to tell us that story. Let's start. Or just tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Yeah, so where are you from?
Yeah.
Like, your background. We'll start with that first.
Originally, I am from Manhattan.
Ooh, New York girly.
Yes, I am. I grew up in the Bronx, though.
Okay.
Then I moved here. Well, I moved to Camden like around when I was like 6, 7-ish. Then I went to elementary school and everything here. I grew up in Camden pretty much. So I grew up in South Jersey my whole life.
Okay.
And then I have 2 siblings now. I have a younger sister. I believe she's 17, and then my baby sister, she's about to turn 2 soon.
Aww.
Yeah, she's the cutest thing ever.
Aww.
You guys all close?
Yes, we are. We're super close.
Okay.
And then
That's awesome.
it is. Even though we're like such a huge age gap, it's still right. It's still the same love and like the same sibling love and everything.
Yeah.
But I went to Rowan. I was supposed to get my master's degree, but that ended up having to just settle for my bachelor's because I couldn't end up like mentally and physically. It's just too much for me to handle, like mentally and physically. So I was just, let me just get my bachelor's degree. So I ended up getting a bachelor's instead in 2022. 2022. Yes, I said it right. I thought I said that's.
Yeah, it's okay.
So yeah, that's
it.
That's pretty much
And you studied PR? What made you pick PR?
Oh,
well, I thought you were an ad major.
No. So I was a PR major actually. So it was because I don't know why, but at the time of me deciding like because it was between that or advertising, but I didn't really want to focus on advertising because I'm not really like the salesperson per se.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's
Because
a lot
I
of
feel like for
sales.
advertising you have to have like a lot of like sales knowledge, and I'm not really that kind of
like that
person.
either.
Yeah.
I'm more of a creative person.
Yeah.
I'm really good with writing stuff as well.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I think PR
Yeah.
might be the way for me because PR is more like writing based and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I was like, well, give it a shot and we'll see how I end up liking it, and I stuck with it. So that's that.
So you originally came to Rowan as a PR major?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So did you do the full 4 years, or did you transfer in?
So I went into Rowan as a EOF
Student.
candidate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
EOF candidate. So I ended up taking a course over the summer that transferred for 3 credits for rowing.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that gave me like a jump start almost. It's kind of like a jump start
Okay.
program.
Okay, that's awesome.
So you take like, well, you're supposed to take 6 credits over the summer, so you're supposed to take 2 classes over the summer.
Mhm.
But I was only able to take 1 because I didn't do so good on my SATs and stuff like
Okay,
that. So they made me like take a mandatory like prerequisite.
Okay.
Like you know how you gotta take a prereq
To
before
take-
you take a class.
yeah.
Like they made me take that, so I can go into the fall as taking like a regular course.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
So I
Yeah.
don't have to take that prereq during the fall semester. If that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
So I mean, but at that during that program, I was only able to take 1 course, so I
Mhm.
was only able to take 3 credits.
Yeah.
So
Did you like UF?
I did actually. Yes, I did actually. It was.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. It's now looking back at it, it was a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
I mean, a curse in a way because we didn't have our phones, and I feel like if we did have our phones, it probably would have made things so much better.
You think so?
I feel like
I
yeah.
thought it was better without the phones.
I have no idea what EOF is. I
Yeah.
remember you and that guy talking about it on.
Yeah, UF is it's like summer school.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
awesome.
Yeah, you can
Where
stay on
we stayed,
campus.
where we stayed on campus for like 6 weeks,
6
6 or
weeks.
8 weeks. Yeah,
With no phone?
no phone
At all?
No
You had the
phones at
phones
all.
on.
That's like Love Island.
Yes.
Yeah. I enjoyed the no phone.
Wow.
Because it made you like socialize. The
Yeah.
first 2 days I had my phone, I didn't talk because you know me, girl.
Yeah, you're not
I ain't
talking
talking
to
to nobody.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I was the complete opposite.
You
I
talk
was
to everybody?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
That
You
was
were social. I remember you. You were
Yeah.
social.
I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I was in my head like, fuck, they took my phone already. Might as well
Right.
make myself some friends.
Yeah.
Might
Let's
as
take the
well
phones.
make the most out of it. Might as
Yeah.
well make the most out of it. Because
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
But-
This is my phone where I started talking to people because you have nothing else to do. UF was fun. Like,
Wow,
it was a
okay.
good time.
Okay.
I tried a lot.
So,
but
I'm cracking up. Okay, so
for the money.
let's take it back to 2020
Mm-hmm.
when we're all in the same program. That was what, our first semester or second semester of doing our masters?
I think it was our
probably
second
I
semester.
think
Yeah.
it was. I thought
'Cause it was spring.
we were, yeah.
That
We
was
were
our second semester.
we were actually in the same group together doing that presentation for Posh.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that?
I think I remember.
Yeah, we were in
Yeah.
the same group, but let's take it back to spring of 2020
Yikes.
when
Where
everything
everything
was
happened.
where everything
Yeah.
was going well, and then all of a sudden we didn't see you anymore.
Yeah. So
Are
what
you
were
ready to tell you a story?
So what were some of the early signs? What I'm curious about.
I had no signs.
No
That's the crazy
signs.
part.
Everything was going good.
Yes.
First of all, let's start.
Everything
What
was well.
exactly is it that we're talking about? As
Oh,
it relates
yeah.
to-
Yeah.
The
Did
sign,
you
like-
give them like a little background
Yeah.
on what's
So for
going
those that
on?
don't know, I had brain surgery, and so the brain surgery was to get this tumor out of my brain. I had a benign tumor, thank God.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God it was benign. But it got to the point where it was like really massive, where it like when they took it out, like it completely like fucked me up. Like to be honest, it fucked me up. To be honest, It did.
Really?
How big
Oh.
was it, if you don't mind me asking?
They didn't show me, and
Okay.
I refused for them to tell me
show
how big
you.
it was
Yeah.
because
okay.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
At least it's out of me.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
matters. But it's just crazy because it literally happened out of nowhere. So there was literally no signs. Like I
Yeah.
literally. So it's funny story. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
Yeah,
go
tell
back to
us,
the day
yeah.
of.
So the
Tell
day
us.
that happened it was like I forget. It was in the middle of the semester. It was right before
Yeah.
that. I remember we had like presentation coming up.
Yes.
And it was like the week before.
Mhm.
It was like the week before. I forget. It was like in February or March, something
Mhm.
like that. And then I remember like the day of I was making juices at the time.
Yeah.
For it, because at the time I
Yes,
was
y'all juice.
yes at the time that's when I launched the juice company. I launched it in
Wow.
March of 2020.
Yeah.
I launched in March of 2020, and then as soon as I launched it, like a couple of days after that's when I had like everything everything happened. But yeah,
Did
You launched the juice.
did you start feeling any pain?
No, that's the crazy part. Like I was making the juices, and out of nowhere, like I passed out, and then like out of nowhere, like I just passed out in the middle of making my juices. And then I just got me thinking like it's nothing. Like I just get up and
Were
I
you
was
home alone?
no, I wasn't home alone, but
Thank
like I passed
God.
off. And then my mom heard it, and she was like, "You okay? You okay?" I was like, "Yeah." And at the time, she thought I was pregnant.
Ooh.
So at the time, she thought I was pregnant. So she was like, "Let's take you to the hospital and let's go get you checked out and stuff like that." And then that's what we do. So then she takes me to the hospital and then finds out that I'm not pregnant. And the test comes back negative, and then that's when they was like, okay, let's
do a
take
CT scan, something like that.
Let's do scans on you to see with like what's going on like with your brain and stuff like that. So then when I get those results back, they was like, yeah, you got a benign tumor in your brain and you need surgery ASAP, like ASAP. Yes.
Wow.
So no signs,
nothing. Just going on what you
and
did.
you were like growing up, you were healthy, everything like that.
Yes.
You were never diagnosed with anything. That's insane. Did you have a lot of headaches? Do you remember?
I mean, I remember having headaches, but at the same time, it was like you're a college student. You know what I mean?
You're gonna have headaches.
You're gonna have
headaches. Yeah, with stress, and I was like I was at the verge of getting my master's degrees too. And you know, those tests were not easy.
They were
hard.
They were not.
And the professors that we had.
Ooh.
They were hard.
I forget what that one dude name was, but he
that's the reason. Yes, all three of us. That's the night I texted. That's why I said the perfect. I didn't want to say his name. The night I texted, I was
traumatized me.
Yes. Did you see the email Muscatelli sent us?
That man.
He played no games.
No, he did not play.
Traumatizing.
No, that class was hard.
Wow. All right. So walk us through. So you're in the hospital. They say that you have to get surgery ASAP. What were you thinking in that moment?
What was that like? Was just, I feel like my whole life was just flashing through my head, literally, everything.
Because this is not like hand surgery. This is brain surgery.
Yeah, that was the scary part. Yeah, that was the scary part because it was literally life or death at this point.
Yeah. How was your mom during all this?
Ooh, you don't even want to know.
I know how moms get.
Yeah. Wow.
I feel bad for her for that I made her go through all that myself.
No, don't feel bad.
I know it's not my fault, but it's just sad.
Because if you're hurting, your mom's gonna hurt too. That's very normal. As long as you have the support there, that's good.
Yeah. So did you do the surgery that same day?
No. So they held me for 2 or 3 days, and then then 2 or 3 days afterwards, that's when I had to go get surgery because I had to fast and stuff like that. Going into the surgery. Yeah. So I had to do that. So that's why they waited a couple of days before me getting the surgery. Well, my first surgery.
Yeah. What was it like though?
I don't remember nothing. The only thing I remember vividly was and it still gives me chills to this day to talk about it, because it's just crazy that this happened. No, not even that this happened. The one memory that stuck to me, going into the surgery room and stuff like that. I remember that, but right before before they had the anesthesia on me, I remember praying right before they put me down, and I was like, God, let this be your will. Yeah. You're the one that's doing the surgery, not the doctors. You are doing the surgery.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry.
You are the one performing this surgery on me, not the doctors. You're just using them. Yeah. But it's you. You. And I remember right before I
counting down,
knew I was about to fall asleep. That's when I felt peace.
Ooh.
I'm you know how people tend to be nervous right before I felt peace.
God is real.
Then you felt in that moment God was with you.
God is real. Yeah. God is real.
I'm getting a chill.
Listen, me too. That's God, right? God is real. God is real.
So you weren't even nervous going into the surgery at all?
No, you weren't nervous.
Because you knew you were going to be okay.
All right, well, God is
That's
good.
What we like to hear.
Oh my God. All right, so now, I'm so sorry if I'm asking a million and 10 questions.
Go ahead.
So now, you do your surgery. Do you remember, waking up? What was the first thing you saw? Do you remember any of that?
No, I do not, unfortunately. But I do remember, and it's crazy that I remember this as well, that I remember during not that I remember because physically I couldn't remember, but I remember like during the surgery I had a dream where God was talking to me and He was like, "Not yet, Mari, not yet." And that was it. That was it. And I remember like in this dream seeing everything white, so I knew like I know God has something good for me when I pass away. That was my sign right there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was my sign right there. That was I know internally I'm at peace.
Oh wow.
So it was just
Internally
so white.
I'm at peace. Yeah, everything was white.
And you just heard.
And I just heard it's not your time, Madi. It's not your time.
Oh
not
my
yet.
gosh.
So I know that was Him speaking.
Yeah. That's insane. So when you
during that process of that happening, that was when my mom was telling me that during the surgery, that was when like this is my second surgery. This is not going into my second surgery because I had to my first surgery wasn't
Wait, you had
well.
2 surgeries?
Yeah, so I had 3 surgeries actually.
3.
Wait, what?
So let's start with the first one.
Oh my gosh.
So your first one, you prayed before you got it.
Yes, I prayed and I felt at peace before.
Okay.
And the surgery went well, but what had triggered my second surgery was that from my first surgery they didn't like quite get the whole tumor out.
Okay.
Wow.
So they left like a little bit like residue.
Yeah.
Left in my my skull, like not my skull, like in my brain.
Yeah.
So that triggered me to get like, wait 1 second, I have it written down.
Okay.
So I had neurocytoma. Neurocytoma is, I think it's neurocytoma. Is that neurocytoma or not?
Neurocytoma.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
So.
Can you explain it a little bit?
That's kind of like where you have like a lot of like, so your brain produces fluids that's natural, like it's supposed to like produce fluids and stuff like that, but when neurocytoma, wait 1 second, I can't
neurocytoma.
Yes, that.
Neurocytoma.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's
English
okay,
is not my first language.
Me neither.
It's okay.
Me neither. You're okay.
Neurocytoma.
1 second, let me just look.
What's your ethnicity?
I am Dominican, for those wondering.
Okay.
I'm Haitian, so we're neighbors.
Jamaican.
Hey, what's up?
I
guess that's why we get along so well.
Y'all funny.
Same body.
So what about me? I'm Jamaican.
It says on Google, it's brain tumors in the ventricles, which are the fluid-filled space within the brain. These lesions may obstruct spinal fluid and/or put pressure on surrounding structures, causing symptoms including headaches and confusion. So that's what Google says. So that's what I had. So
you had signs of confusion as well?
No, I didn't. That's the crazy part. But I did have a lot of headaches.
Right?
I feel like that was common.
School.
Because school. Because school is school. School be schooling.
Yeah.
Especially when you have Muscatelli.
Yes.
Telling you, Muscatelli.
Yes.
For real.
So did you find out you had that after the surgeries?
I found out that I had that during that was like the whole thing of me getting surgeries to cure that.
Oh, okay.
So I had that condition the whole time.
Oh, you had no idea.
I had no idea.
So the second surgery was to go back to go back in to get the residue.
The rest of the remaining tumor that was left from the first surgery, because they believed when they first went in there, they was like, we believe we got most of the tumor out, but there is still a good majority left in there, but they didn't want to touch it or anything because they felt like there was no need.
Okay.
But then that's what caused the second one. The second one was to remove everything now.
So what caused the third one?
So the third one was actually to place this shunt in me. So I have a shunt.
I was watching that video.
So I have a shunt placed in my brain right now. So can you guys hold my mic?
Yeah.
I can show you guys actually. So 1 second. You can feel it too if you want to feel it. You want to feel it?
Okay.
I'm scared.
Wait.
Sorry. I want to hurt you.
Yeah, that's what.
You feel that bump, right?
Yeah. Is it connecting to your abdomen?
So, wait. Let me show you the scar.
No, messing your head sugar. Looks good. The curls are popping, y'all.
Curls are Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's my scar.
Okay. Feeling great.
Yeah.
It's already healed.
Oh wow, yeah, I feel it.
And you don't have any pain from that right now, no?
No,
No pain. Okay.
no pain. Thank God.
Okay, thank
But-
God.
So is it connected to your abdomen?
Yes, so that's
Okay.
the crazy part. So you see this right here? You see this like vein almost?
Yeah.
That's not a vein. That's my shunt. That's
I was wondering.
that's my catheteral.
Let me
It's something
see.
called like that.
So how did it get that under your
Ooh,
skin?
Yeah.
So that was the third surgery to get that device in me, like physically, like the whole thing in me.
Wow.
How did they do that?
I have no idea.
She was asleep with a surgery.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they explain it afterwards.
Yeah.
I refuse.
You don't wanna know.
No,
You
I
don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Oh wow! Wow. First of all,
If it was Dana, they would want to know.
I would have told them to record for me.
Yeah, she would.
Medicine is insane. Like
Yeah.
the things that they come up with.
God is
No,
good, like what
no.
she said.
Yeah.
God
is
speaks to
good,
those
but I don't
as the
wanna-
surgeon.
Yeah.
God speaks to those surgeons.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I was like, no. I trust those surgeons.
Okay,
Yeah, and-
let's talk about your recovery. What was that like for you? Like, what was recovery like after you wake up? They say, okay, you can't go back to school. You have to take so much weeks, months, etc. Do you
When
remember
I woke
that?
up, I couldn't even get up from the bed. I was paralyzed when I woke up. I was paralyzed.
Oh,
I couldn't move. I was stuck to my bed. I was stuck to my bed for like months. Like
Months?
oh my God.
You paralyzed for months?
Months.
Like your whole body?
Yes, my whole body.
Months?
Months. I was paralyzed for like 3 months.
So you have to learn how to walk again?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did. I literally felt like a baby, like learning how to walk, talk, everything all over
Talk?
again. Yes, I couldn't talk.
Oh.
Walk, talk, write, everything.
Everything. Start over.
I felt like I felt like a child in the human body, and
Yeah.
that felt like that. And it's crazy because even though I don't wish that upon nobody.
Nobody, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
nobody deserves to
For
go through
3
that.
months?
Yes.
3 months.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. I mean, I know that you had your family around, so that kind of helped you.
Barely.
It was
Like
during
it was during COVID too, and it was during like those strict hospitals.
Yeah, where nobody had to
Yes, no
come
one
in.
could go, but they only let my mom come in because
Yeah.
my mom practically begged them like
Yeah.
to come let them see me. But I was in
So,
ICU.
can you imagine being 3 months by yourself? You know how depressing that is?
Imagine seeing that every single day, like literally,
Wow.
it felt like never ending. It felt never
Gosh,
ending.
Wow.
I was in that hospital, like I was begging them, like, please let me leave, please.
Oh my
please,
gosh.
please let me leave, cause that's how you get into depression.
Yeah.
So what did you do to keep yourself motivated? To keep
I
going?
kept praying,
Kept praying, yeah.
kept praying. That's all.
Yeah,
that's
when
the
you have
only
nothing
thing.
else to
Yes,
do,
I had
yeah.
nothing else to do but pray.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. I love your face. Your faith. I love your
Yeah.
face. Your face is beautiful.
So then you have to do physical therapy.
Speech, occupational, and
And
Physical
and
therapy.
Physical
Yeah,
therapy.
okay.
so I had to do those 3 all over
Yeah.
again.
Wow.
And what side effects do you have now? Like,
Years moving forward now, as of today, I still currently, well, not right now, not currently like right now, but like currently as in like the state of right now. So I just, when it rains, it's only when it's about to rain or when it actually is raining,
Mhm.
like I get this pain on my right side, like right here.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Every time?
Do you
Yeah,
know-
every time like this aching pain. It's not like this like sore pain or it's
Yeah.
like this aching pain. Like
Yeah.
and it's crazy because this had nothing to do with surgery.
Yeah.
It's only
so
afterwards.
random.
Yeah.
But brain surgery is major. You
But
know,
what about like
something
your
happened.
your speech?
I feel like now it's much better because before you could barely get a word from me before. Like
Wow.
yeah, it was to that point where I was so insecure because I knew what words I wanted to say, but I didn't.
You couldn't
I
say
couldn't
it wasn't
say
coming
yes.
out. Yeah.
Yes, and that's so annoying.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
So it's like, it was like their thoughts are there, but it's just not coming out.
Yes, and it's annoying because not only that, but like having both languages too. Like
Yeah.
I was mentally, physically, and like emotionally cooperative in Spanish.
Yeah.
Because that was the first language I learned. So
Yeah.
that was everything there up to there. But when I had to translate everything how I felt in English,
Yeah, it was
that's
so hard.
that took a little bit more
challenge.
of me, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's a struggle. It's a struggle, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still struggling to this day. But now, I mean, it is what it is. I say it, and if you guys don't understand it, it is what it is.
Yeah. But what about your motion? Is there any side effects for like your motion? Like
I can't do anything like. So the only restrictions that I have is like I can't do anything physical, like with the contact with other people. So like for example, like sport and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Your brain's so sensitive still.
Yeah. And your body as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And are you still doing physical therapy now? Or you're done?
So I'm about to start PT again actually because I've been on and off now because it depends because some insurances accept my insurance, so it depends. You know what? Yeah. So it depends where can I take it and things of that nature and when can I take it. So now that I have an order for my PT now, I'm supposed to start now. I believe in the 3rd. I think it's the appointment, something like that. There's a person
soon.
that
If you don't mind me asking, like, and again, you don't have to answer this if you're not comfortable, but like, you had to get dropped off here. Can you drive?
Yes, I can drive actually.
Okay,
it was just that my sister dropped me off and
Yeah.
she wanted to come visit the Cumberland Mall and I was like, you know what? You might as well just come drop me off. But it took me a while
To
before I
drive.
started driving again.
Yeah, okay.
And I had to get I had to go take an exam to make sure that I was cleared. I had to get like a physical signature saying I was cleared to start driving. Yeah.
Wow. It was a long process for you.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It was a long process. It's crazy because you just don't know what someone is going through.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know what someone is
And
going
like,
through.
I'm sorry because I didn't follow you on social media, so I had like no idea until Latanya brought it up to me. I was like, you remember what happened to Mary? I was like, what happened to her? And then she showed me her Instagram. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
never
telling
know.
you, for months I've wanted to reach out to you to just say something, but I just didn't know what to say. I didn't want to say the wrong thing, and I just wanted to give you your space, your time. But for months I carried that burden of just say something, but I was so scared. But I said, you know what? We started looking for guests for the podcast.
Yeah, you've been on the list for months.
For months.
Literally.
We were supposed to reach out to you for months.
No, since like April or something like that. Yeah.
But it's just like, oh my gosh, like I'm so happy you're here. It's just, I don't know, to hear it from you, like seeing it was just like, because even your stories, like because you had to shave off your head.
Yes, I was bald, guys. Like I had to shave this whole thing, and I was literally bald for like a good couple months. Thank God it was only a couple months because. I'm not gonna lie though.
The short hair did fit you though. I'm not gonna lie.
Even now.
Thank you. And I did. It was a look, but it was not the look.
It was a look for you.
It was a look for you.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh gosh.
So what's next for you? What do you want to do?
Whatever God wants me to. I'm on His journey right now.
Okay, that's good.
That's amazing. I have another question to ask, and again, if you're not comfortable, we don't have to put this in.
It's okay.
All right, but I remember when you had your boyfriend at this time, right? I don't know if you guys are still together. Well, my question is, are you guys still together?
So what time are we talking about?
This was around the same time, like the winter, spring. He was a guy. He had his own like clothing.
Oh, no, we are not together no more. No.
It's not because. Is it because of the whole sickness? Because he got
yes.
Really?
Yes. Because he treated me like shit. That's why. Throughout that whole process, I needed him. And
During the process?
During the process.
Yeah.
When I was the most weakest. That was when I realized, wow, like that's when I realized like the whole journey with like God and everything was aligning. I was like, okay, now God is showing me
Who's actually there.
who's actually
Yeah.
there for me, who is
Yeah.
not. He is eliminating those people that are not for
Yeah.
me.
One by one.
One by one.
Yeah.
That was the main one.
And that was
the
after
main
your
one.
surgery. He was still not.
What
No
about
sympathy.
No,
Nothing.
yeah. Even after, and it's crazy because he did come over like afterwards and stuff like that, but it was just about him.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah, like what you said when you're at, like you'd expect that's when you show up for me the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and I wanted to bring that up because I had a feeling, you know, because I remember like when you used to post these stories, like you guys used to go to like an art gallery, or, you know,
we were
a
good.
spring.
Oh, we were good.
And then I didn't see anything, and that's not me being nosy. It's just when you know a person, like, because you always post,
Especially
you
when we're in
know,
school
exactly,
together,
and then it's just
we all went to school together.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, but you know what? He's lost.
Yeah, he's lost.
He's lost, girl.
On to better and bigger things.
Yeah, and God has great things in store for you. You're at peace. Yeah, I'm happy for that. And listen, you needed to come out of that situation.
Yes, I do. And listen, he showed it to me. So I saw it and I obeyed.
Yeah. Listen, good for you. Good for you. Love that for you. Oh, anything else, Dana?
You answered all the questions that we had. Like again, like I am so happy that you're here.
Yeah.
And that was such
What about your juices? You're much more. You're juicing more because
shout out your social media, your Instagram.
So
you're on your healthy journey.
So about these juices, I started this juice company before my surgery. So meaning this has been up and running for. It hasn't been up and running because I obviously do everything myself.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been running actually for about 2 years. So now I'm about to rebrand everything. So this is just for you guys to taste and everything. But
okay.
But I'm gonna come out with more flavors soon.
Yeah.
But this is just for you guys to taste and let me know what you guys think of
Love
it.
it.
Oh yeah.
And love it. Feedback.
I like how it's sugar free.
Yeah.
I love that.
Always.
Yeah.
I try not to add no sugar. I try not to add anything but the fruits itself because it's really like when I add shit into it, it doesn't taste the same. It don't. And I don't. And I'm not good with measurements. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really good with measurements.
Yeah.
Who you telling?
Yeah. So it just defeats the purpose of me measuring stuff to put in it.
Yeah.
It's really
and I'm not good at it anyway, so might as well not even do it. And I feel like it has all the sugar and everything naturally, so might as well do. You know what?
Yeah.
I love that.
I like how it's like, you know what, sometimes when you're drinking like a juice, but it's not juice, it's like it's all sugar.
Yeah.
Or it's too watery.
Yeah, like this is like actual like a
juices
good
that are too
juice.
watery.
Yeah. So this is good. This is perfect.
This is good. Love that.
And what's your Instagram for it to let them know?
It's at Anita's Natural JC.
Okay. We're gonna put it down below.
Natural JC.
Yes, we're gonna tag her, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all juice when
Look
she
at her
rebrands.
hair. She's so cute. Her curls are popping. Everything. I love it. Your hair is it's just growing up so nice. I'm so happy for you. And you just really have to trust God.
Yes, you
like.
That's the lesson of the episode.
That's the funny part.
Let him guide you.
Yeah, let go and let God.
Let go and let God. That's it.
I need to get that tattoo. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, let go and let God. Like you really
let go, let God. Let go, let God. That's a song. I don't know who sings it, but that's a song.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Maridel, for coming on the Spoken Truth podcast. It's amazing. Do you want to leave a lesson after the episode?
That's the lesson.
That's let go, let God. Yeah.
I second that.
Yeah, third that. Yeah, I don't even want the episode to end. It's so good.
How do you feel about this episode?
I feel much more alleviated. Now I'm more relaxed. But
okay.
Before, like coming into this episode, I was nervous. I was like, yikes, I don't know what they're gonna ask.
We hope it made you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Awesome. Awesome. That's what we love. All right, guys. Well, Dana, close up for us, please.
Yes. Follow us at SpokenTruthspod. Make sure you watch on YouTube so y'all can see her curls.
No.
And her juices, everything.
Yes, and thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for allowing us to use this platform.
Yeah.
It's a small podcast, but we believe in it, and it's mighty. So thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Catch you next week, same time, same place on Spoken Through Thursdays. Bye. Girl, it made me cry. God is
I
so.
love that.
God is good.
Yes, he is.